What's up guys, MGH here and welcome to another Champions League day. And again, it's obviously the Arsenal versus Bayern Munich tie. Switching around now, we're obviously playing at the Allianz Arena tonight. And in the first leg, where we lost 2-0 unfortunately, some bad circumstances in that match. Although obviously Bayern are an incredible team. We did a legendary match together. So basically, I'm playing against Bayern Munich again here. On legendary difficulty, as you can see. The lineup I'm going with, as you probably saw on the right there, is the team that I would use tonight. Fabianski will be playing because obviously Chesney is suspended. We've got Sanya, Mertesacker, Koscielny and Monreal. Obviously, I would rather Gibbs, but he has been ruled out. He is now injured. Fantastic news for Arsenal fans. Our best left-back in many years, I'd say, is now injured again. I would then go with Arteta and Flamini. I mean, it's a bit of a difficult one, that, because, you know, we could go with Rosicky, not very defensive, let's be honest. I think, really, you know, Wilshere and Ramsey being out, fucking hell, we're missing half our best team. It's ridiculous. I think it's going to have to be Arteta and Flamini there. I'd have Oxlade out on the right, Cazorla out on the left, Ozil in the middle, and Giroud up front. However, I do think it could be Sanogo up front tonight. And it could be Podolski out on the left. I don't know how they're gonna sort this one out. It's a difficult one for Wenger. But anyway, that's the team I'm going to be using. Let's get into this match. So when I did this fixture, the last video, Legendary FIFA, I lost 1-0 in the last few minutes of the game. It was such a sad ending to what was actually a pretty good game for me. I did pretty good against Legendary, which is obviously quite difficult. Oh, unlucky Giroud. So hopefully I'm going to do better today than that. We'll soon find out. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the game tonight, about certain players. So why not just get straight into it? So the guy who's on the ball now, Kroos, however you want to say his name, has been hinting that he could possibly, wow, I won that with Cazorla, that he could possibly be going to the Premier League at some point in his career. And lots of people are taking that as a hint that he might be going to Manchester United. I want this to be question of the day, or question of the video, and all you need to do is leave a comment, guys. Do you think Kroos will go to Manchester United this season, or at the end of the season, I mean? Do you think he'll ever go there? Let's change it to that. Do you think Kroos will ever go to Manchester United? Personally, I don't see this thing happening anytime soon, but I'm not going to rule it out, because it is possible. Oh, shit. Oxlade-Chamberlain's just gone past Alaba. Cross that in for Giroud. Oh, no! I've got to score these chances. I won't get many. That was a brilliant cross from Oxlade, who, by the way, I think is still a better winger than he is at central midfield. Oh, he's won it again here. Over the top. Come on, Giroud. Oh! We've done it! 11 minutes in. If this happens tonight, I will so run around my street naked. Oh my god, what a goal that is. Bayern defensively looking a little bit weak there. It was Martinez. Oh dear. Lovely pass from Oxlade and a great finish. Oh, I really hope that happens tonight. Although it might be a bit chilly tonight. I don't really want to run around my neighbourhood naked. But anyway, I don't think Kroos will go. And if he does, I think it'll be in a couple of seasons when Man United could potentially be back to... Well, I'm not going to say back to their best, because I don't think they'll ever match that Sir Alex Ferguson era no time soon, that's for sure. But he might go later on when they've, rebuilt the team. Oh dear, what the hell is that to Ozil? We're on the break again here. Man, I'm going ham. Over the top for Giroud. Oh, I'm going to have to hit that. No. Oh, he's made a mistake. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. If I lose this game, I'm going to look back at that and just cry. I cannot believe it. That is very disheartening. I should have scored that. Right, other players. So I mentioned that I prefer Oxlade-Chamberlain on the wings. Some people will be thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Of course he is. He's a winger. Well, actually, if you're not an Arsenal supporter or you don't read into, general news of clubs and stuff, that is a rubbish cross. Wenger came out the other week and said he thinks Oxlade-Chamberlain will be a midfield player, down the centre, basically, later on in his career. And that he started his development as a centre mid, an almost defensive midfielder who gets back, gets the tackles, kind of like a box-to-box midfielder, kind of like a Wilshere, I guess, who will do the dirty work but actually be quite creative going forward. And a lot of people disagree and think that, no, he should be a winger. And I'm one of those people. I think Oxlade is built to be a winger because he's quite strong. And, oh, let's have a hit here. Oh, not far off. I think he has the qualities of a winger. And, he's played there since he was a kid. It's kind of I don't know, would you build a car for 10 years and then suddenly change its engine and hope that it performs to the same level? You know, you wouldn't really, and that's kind of what's happening with Oxlade here. And, oh, this isn't good. The matches where he has played in the middle, I think he's been... What is with these crosses? They're doing rubbish. I think, you know, when he's partnered up with Arteta, Flamini, he's done okay. Don't get me wrong. Oh, shit, that's not good. He's done absolutely fine, but they weren't exactly big games, and I think if we did that against Bayern, it could be a little bit messy at some point. Oh, shit, here we go. Here we go. Oh, what am I sliding in for? I need to stay on my feet. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, good one, Fabianski. So, in my opinion, I would definitely use Oxlade as a winger. Oh, lovely bit of skill there. Because I just think it suits him. But maybe down the years, as he progresses, as, you know, he's being developed there, he might become a very, very good centre midfielder. We'll see how that works out. Now, the other player I wanted to mention as well is Fabianski, who will be playing in goal tonight through Chesney's suspension from that stupid red card in the first leg. And actually, before I talk about Fabianski, I want to touch on that because I never got around to talking about it on Twitter. Do you guys think that the rules should change? If you're a goalkeeper and you tackle someone in the box and deny them a goal-scoring opportunity, if it's a penalty given, there should be no red card. What do you think about that? A lot of big footballers and pundits and commentators think that they should scrap the rule where you have to send them off and give the penalty because it just ruins the fixture. I mean, now we're without our strongest keeper and, you know, we lost a goal, basically, an away goal as well. And it absolutely ruined the tie because now it's almost beyond reach for Arsenal. I'm not saying that, but a lot of people are. Hang on a sec. Get another cross in here. Oxlade. Oh, he's never going to win that. Offside as well. So I would like to see that rule changed. I think a yellow card would have been absolutely fine. The penalty is damage enough. You know, that is enough to take against Bayern Munich, you know. So that's my thoughts on that. And here we go. Half-time, guys. 1-0 up. I've had a really good half, actually. No, scrap that. I think it's Bayern playing like absolute shit. They're not having a very good game, are they? What a finish that was. So, yeah, I think also because some people will say, no, you've denied them a goal-scoring opportunity and it's a serious foul. If it was outside the box, it would be a red card and a free kick. Then that is the argument, I guess. And I'm getting closed down so quick now. If it was outside of the box, Chesney would have been sent off and it would have been a free kick and they probably wouldn't have scored it. Oh shit, they're going to score this. Oh, bollocks, here we go. Cruz scores. Again, against Arsenal. He does every fucking time. So let's leave that down to a debate in the comments as well. Let me know what you think about that. But now let's talk about Fabianski. So there's an interesting stat. Fabianski is the last keeper to play against Bayern Munich where they haven't scored. How about that? So Bayern Munich have scored pretty much every single game except from against Fabianski in the recent years. I mean, that's a scary stat because obviously it's not just down to Fabianski. It was down to Arsenal defending well against Bayern last year and they weren't really, they weren't really playing up to their best. I think tonight will be different. They'll be raring to go as well. But it's an omen, right? Fabianski has not conceded a goal against Bayern Munich. I mean, that's brilliant. I'm not sure if that's true, actually. He might have in the past, but I mean, since they haven't scored a goal in a game, it was him in goal, which is really, really good to hear. But again, are we going to be as strong as we were that year? I don't know. It's going to be a difficult game regardless. My God, I can't even get the ball. Let's get this shit out. That's nice. Hopefully Ozil has a good game because the game against Everton, I think, is going to help him a lot. His confidence will be coming back a bit. That's not going to get anywhere. Come on. No. And I saw when he scored that goal against Everton, the relief on his face. He fist pumped straight away. He was just like, yes, that's it. I feel better now. And actually, talking of Ozil, Wenger in his press conference, oh, that was dodgy, said that Ozil was really hurting from that penalty miss in the first leg. And he basically only just got over it. So it's taken him a while. And I definitely think the Everton game would have helped him with that because, yeah, I think we all knew as soon as he missed that penalty, he wasn't the same player that game. Oh, what am I doing? I need to keep the ball more. Oh, Ozil's got it. Come on. He's going to cut inside. Oh, come on. No, I hate you, Lahm. You're too good. I wonder if Pep's going to play Lahm as a CDM tonight or if he'll stick him as right back like he did in the first leg until the second half. I don't know. But anyway, let's talk about my prediction. Seeing as the game is coming to an end soon, hopefully I can keep it a 1-1 here. I'd be very happy with a draw. Not in real life, I mean on FIFA, because it's difficult on Legendary, as you guys know. Predictions. So, Arsenal are 2-0 down on aggregate, 2 away goals for Bayern Munich. Arsenal have to score 3 to progress, unless we take it to extra time, winning 2-0. I personally think, you know, although I absolutely hope this doesn't happen, I just have a feeling that it's going to be one of those, you know, maybe a 1-1. Oh, hang on. Oh. You know, I want to be positive, guys, but I'm a very realistic fan, and there will be Arsenal fans having a go at me, saying, you know, you have no hope. Trust me, I hope that Arsenal win tonight 3-0. Fuck it, I hope we win 10-0, but that ain't going to happen. You've got to be realistic. And in the past, when I've predicted, you know, not necessarily a poor result, but maybe not the best result for Arsenal, it hasn't come true. So in a way, I don't want to tempt fate and say we're going to win, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and say I think tonight will be 1-1, and I think it'll be a very good performance from Arsenal. But I just think it'll be a good performance from Bayern as well. And let's face it, if both teams have a good game, Bayern will still be on top because they're a better team. It's as simple as that. Oh, please get that. Oh, please. No, Martinez. No. That could have been it. God damn it. So that's my prediction. I'm going to go with a 1-1, but a heroic performance from us. You know, it might be one of those games where we score early and then all of a sudden we've got that confidence. Maybe we'll get a penalty. Maybe they'll get a red card. And we can actually win the game 2-3-0 tonight, which would be absolutely fantastic. My other prediction would be, this is I think more unlikely, that we do get 2-0. And it's a very, you know, nerve-wracking last few minutes where they're literally hitting the post and all that shit. And we take it to extra time and to penalties, and we beat them on penalties. We beat the Germans on penalties, which would be absolutely, that'd be dream-worthy. If anything, I'd like to win the game like that. And that is the end of the game. So let me know what your thoughts are, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Legendary FIFA. I promise the next one will not feature Arsenal and Bayern. We'll do something else. That was a difficult game, but my prediction is 1-1 tonight, and apparently FIFA's prediction, well, it's more my prediction on FIFA, isn't it, will be 1-1 as well. Take care, and at the end of the video, as usual, guys, I will be now giving away a player every single video, as long as I've got the player. So if you want to win this player, all you've got to do is leave a like and a comment, and I will be messaging you on YouTube later on tonight. What have you got to lose? All you got to do is like and comment. It's as simple as that. And also, if you are looking for any other players, you can follow me on Twitter. It's @officialmgh. Link in the description, because I'm always giving away shit on there as well. But there's the stats. Actually did really well that game. Disappointing not to get the result though, eh? And I'll see you for a career mode later.